So what did Papa Roach say when he went inside of Pizza Hut?
Be sure to watch until the end.
DoorDash versus Helene. Today we're going to be doing DoorDash and going head to head with Hurricane Helene. Let's see if it's going to be worth it. And those that know me already know that I am a full-time reseller. I sell on eBay, Whatnot, which I haven't been on Whatnot for a while. But I sell on multiple platforms and do multiple things, running a 3-ring circus to make money. It is also 10:55, and being a circus clown, or running a 3-ring circus, I have some eBay orders to drop off. I'm back out of the post office, and it is now 11. Now 11 on the nose. All right, we're going to start Dash.
No!
So right now they're offering peak pay at $1 per offer and $2 by time. So it's $15 an hour by time in our area during a hurricane. I am actually going to do the earn by time. The reason why, it's raining, stores are probably going to be busy. I mean, look, I can get a $5, $6 offer for something that's less than a mile, but it could take an hour in that store. Time's money, folks. All right, folks, we're at Pizza Hut, which is where I like to generally start. Either they give me a China order, which is Chinese, or they give me a Pizza Hut. We're going to see if maybe we can be carried out of this zone to where we're not using all these miles of gas.
No.
So there has already been some reports in the CSRA, which is our area, of a lot of power being out and also trees down. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad, and we're still going to be able to do this Dash. Prayers for everyone that's involved out there in this horrific storm. I wish it just rain and pass over. I love the rain. I love being in the rain. Just prayers to everybody that's involved with the storm. I'm not looking to make a cash cow out of a natural disaster or anything like that. I'm just trying to show you basically that you can go out in the rain and make a little extra money. It don't have to be a hurricane. So keep that in mind. I'm not trying to go out here and cash in on everybody's strandedness or anything like that. That would be just wrong. I'm out here just focusing on staying alive. All the other crazies on the road, I say that lightly. And also am working on getting back to my beautiful family. It is dangerous out there, more so in other areas than here, I would imagine, but it has not quite hit here. So hopefully things will go smooth and it just be a couple of little small power outages and no real big accidents out there. So God willing. My wife will tell you also that being a nationally certified pharmacy technician, usually the drive-thrus and everything are the busiest when it's raining, because nobody wants to get out of the house, go inside. I'm thinking it's going to be similar for Dashers today, to where I think nobody's wanting to leave their house. That means that they're probably going to be an abundance of DoorDash orders. We'll see. All right, we got one, folks. Looks like we're at $13 an hour. They done dropped back down from being 15. But looks like we're going to Arby's. First one. Alrighty, instructions. Leave at my door, ring doorbell after drop off. Do not place directly in front of the door. Please and thank you. You must have one of those screen doors.
Excellent.
Folks, if you deliver and there's a screen door that opens to the outside, don't put the food on the outside. Don't hang it from the handle. So this has me arriving to the customer at 12:10. I have until 12:40 to drop it off. I think that's telling me there's no tip. Let's see. That tip's pretty nice. Soul Seafood, 13.9 miles, except, man. So get a DoorDash for Tanisha W. $12.47. Drop off by 120. Hand to recipient. Hand it to me. The third house on the left porch light will be on. Please ring doorbell. All right. Crack the window. I don't want the car to lock while I'm out of it, leaving it running. Drum roll, please. And we are at $7.20 base pay with a tip of $4. Total $11.26. Not too shabby. That puts our total at $30.16. A little over an hour work. It's currently $12.49, so an hour and 49 minutes. But you might as well take 38 minutes off of that because we didn't get anything. I do have to say, the many people that want to get into DoorDashing, the number one thing I hear a lot of is dangerous. I'm scared to do it. You know, I might not, anything can happen at any time, but I probably wouldn't recommend it to do it at night.
Well, look at there. I don't even think you can see me.
And that could be a little scary.
That's a good thing. I scare people.
Especially if you have bad eyesight, you can't see numbers and stuff like that. Honestly, even with the people that don't leave tips, I have yet to have a bad experience on DoorDash.
This is my first robbery of the day. I want everything to go smooth.
Knock on wood. So far, everyone has not been mean or rude. I've had, escalated situations where, something's missing out my order.
Did you give it to the wrong house?
But it gets resolved. Not anything that's like physical or anything to get scared of. And if a lot of you still feel that way, about DoorDash, and I completely understand, it's not for everyone. But I enjoy it. I think it's fun. A little extra money. I mean, I love going out when it's raining and stuff like that. I love enjoying the scenery and stuff because we don't get a lot of rain in this area. And when we do get rain, I like to go out in it. And what better way to go out and enjoy what you love doing and getting paid. All right, folks, we just got our next one. Going back to Arby's. And this one's a little bit closer. It's going to be 7.2 miles as we're still at the $13 an hour plus tips. Tell you what, the lines are building up. No, you know what? We're going to take the keys in this time.
We got our own.
All right.
Sorry about that wait. I just called.
Leave at my door.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door.
That's awesome. $5.51 base pay, $3. So far, every order we've had today, we've had tips with. Let's see if we can keep the tradition alive. So it is currently $127, and we are now currently at $38.67 with 3 deliveries. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. So is DoorDash not giving you no orders like me? Well, that's okay. Let's dasher size.
Let me get my dasher sizes in.
Man, the dasher sizes aren't no joke. Right now it's $139. We're still waiting. I just recovered from my dasher sizes, so I'm ready to get another one. We got another one. What's up? We're going 6 miles, and we're going to Chinese restaurant. Thank you, sir. folks, that is a feast. That is a large order. Let's go see if we're 4-0 of tips. Also, the china back there we just picked up. Really awesome folks in there. In general, we got the orders ready to go. Love to take an order there anytime. We're going to get this delivered, see how we did. $3.34 base pay, $5.50 tip, bringing a total of $8.84. A total of 4 orders, all having tips today. Let me cue her. Got another one. 7.1 miles, Jade Garden. We're gonna go to this one. We're gonna see if we're gonna be 5-0. So far, we're doing pretty good. We did $47.51. So far, it's 2:20 in the evening time and the middle of a hurricane. Not too shabby. 5th order of the day, Jade Garden. No!
Hey, how are you doing?
Hello, we got a DoorDash for Jamarcus W.
That was going to be long at all, another minute.
Okay. Looks like we are going to, I think it might be an apartment. I'm not exactly sure, but it says leave at my door. Need the keys. Alright, I could milk these orders all the way until the delivery time, but it's not worth it. Because if there's no tip at the end of the rainbow, I'm just going to get the hourly rate. So if I want any chance of getting some good tips, I need to get this delivered in a quickly manner and also not destroy a car by putting all these unnecessary miles on it. So, I mean, that's another thing to consider. I mean, yeah, you can milk it out all you want. They can pinpoint where you are or whatever because the customer knows where you're at and say, why are you just sitting? You just sitting in the middle of the road? Is there traffic backed up? I mean, yeah, that happens, but I'm just saying. And you never know what actually might happen up ahead that actually might cause you to be late. So honesty is key with this. I'm going to deliver this as quickly as I can so that I can get on to the next order so that maybe we have some good tips. Time is money. Money is time. So let's go see what this one brings. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great day. I do appreciate that, but it wants me to take a photo. But that's what happens in the rain. Confirm. Folks, it is 5 for 5. It's a tip. That was really nice for him to come meet me in the rain. I get it. And the little girl, sweet as could be, said thank you. Man, this rain's really getting it now. Speaking of the rain, it's got me having to go take care of business. People always ask me, you do all these long runs. When do you go to the bathroom? Well, sometimes you gotta pause for calls. Yes, I wash my hands. All right, got another one going to Papa John's. This one's going to be only 5.5 miles. This is going to be my 6th delivery. $6 folks. $4.31. $5 tip. $9.31 total. And that brings our total to $62.61 for 6 orders. Awesome. That one was a pretty good one, but it did take us a little bit away from our zone. So we're having to drive back over the ways. Looks like we are about 3 miles out from our zone. So not too bad, but I don't think we're going to get anything right now where we're going to be paid for these 3 miles. All right, we're about halfway to our zone when we got this next one right here. It looks like it is Panda Kitchen Wings and Philly. So we're going to take this one. It's going 6.4 miles. Let's go pick it up. No! All right, folks, I want you to see this. It shows 16 minutes to arrive, but we can reroute it this way, which is where I'm going anyway. 8 minutes. Yep, you're reading that right. Panda Kitchen. Panda Kitchen. So this is going to be my 7th delivery.
Turn left, then turn right.
I was talking Lucky 7 auction. Let's see if it's going to be a Lucky 7. The tip's going to be... Let's see if the tip...
Turn right.
Let's see if the tip is going to be lucky number 7.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Richland Avenue West.
All right, now. I know where I'm going. So let's see if the tip is lucky number 7. It'll be 7-0. Let's go. No!
You say this when you say nothing at all.
All right, now we got another one for Wendy's. Let's hope number 8 is better than number 7. Got a DoorDash for a Michael W.
Yeah, I might get you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Have a good. We're going to see if this involves anything breathtaking. Probably either way. No tip. Tip. What? Either way, it's going to be breathtaking. After this, I'm taking me a little break. Maybe a little 15, 20-minute break. I don't know. Stretch my legs. Maybe do some dash exercises.
Well, let me get my dash exercises in.
Who knows? Looks like we're inside of a assisted living place. So that one was pretty good. $3.76 base pay with a $4.50 customer tip. With a total of $8.26. Now we're gonna pause for calls. Be back at you.
6 hours later.
Break time's over. We are now on peak pay, which means we're getting $15 active an hour on peak pay. And we got our first order. It is going to Pizza Hut, and it is 5.7 miles. While we're on the way to get this Pizza Hut order, we're currently at $75.02 for the entire day. A little more than a 15-20 minute break. Have fun spending time with my family. Also, I'm enjoying going out in the rain, bringing some content to you guys. I love doing YouTube. I love driving in the rain. I love making extra money doing what I love best. There you go. We have an add-on for China now. I think we're going to take this also because we're going to Pizza Hut first, then to China. Going for that second stack delivery. Jessica K.
Jessica K.
Thanks, sir. Have another go. All right, thanks, sir. I'll confirm for you. And confirm. There you go. All right. Thank you, sir. So after both these deliveries, there will be a total of 10 deliveries today within roughly probably about 3 hours or so. Pretty good. Do believe 3 hours. Don't quote me on that. We'll see in the end. That was the first delivery of the stack order. Now we're gonna go deliver the second. This one is a leave at my door. Let's go deliver this one. I'm so glad I got my dasher sizers in. Third floor. Looks like it's a base pay of $9.14 for the 2 deliveries, with a peak pay of $1.41, bringing it over 10 bucks. Then we got a $2 tip from China and a $3.78 tip from Pizza Hut, with a total of $16.33. Now that brings our total to $91.35, and it's 6:15 currently. Out of all 10 deliveries, all 10, only one has not tipped. Wow. See what we get. All right, we got another one. Looks like we're going to Zaxby's. It's going to be 6.9 miles. No! All right, looks like we have a hand it to me. I'm going to go hand it to him. Well, I just got my alert from Aiken County for bad weather. So, due to severe weather, including high winds, severe flooding, and possible tornadoes impacting the area overnight, please stay off of the roads. Hurricane force wind gusts are possible in Aiken County. $4.63 base pay with a 72-cent peak pay with a $5 tip. Comes to a total of $10.35. Awesome. So we're getting a little dark. With the 11th order of the evening, brings us to a total of $101.70. Total of 11 deliveries. Lucky number 7 had to ruin the streak of all tips. We've had all tips on every single one of the orders except the 7th one. It is currently 7 o'clock on the nose. Haven't received any more orders. It is actually, should be kind of daylight, but it's not, because there's some overhead and there's some rain and there's a hurricane, and it's kind of hard to see me in this. I don't know if this will help. We'll see. Huh, there I am. Unless I get one while I'm talking to you guys, this is probably going to do it for this video. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. It's been a lot of fun dashing through the storm in the rain. Didn't get real bad weather, which is good. And I got to enjoy some calm driving in the rain. I love that. Thank you for coming along. Love each and every one of you. Till next time. Oh, I didn't forget. You ready? What did Papa Roach say when he went inside of Pizza Hut? Cut my life into pizza. This is my plastic fork.